Please welcome Chris Ware. Can you explain the difference between drawing a character that we empathize for and when we don't?
The simplest example of that would be Charlie Brown. And when I say Charlie Brown, everybody knows what Charlie Brown looks like. He's just basically a giant pink blob with 2 dots and a smile and this little squiggle of hair, which really doesn't mean anything. All the other characters in Charles Schulz's strip have more specific attributes to their design. You could think of Tintin as well, or of, I don't know if anybody knows the strip Barnaby, done by the artist who did Harold and the Purple Crayon. There's a host of these sort of like baby-like faces. And I realize that there's this lack of, this is my own take on that here, Jimmy Corrigan, a certain lack of information that allows for a more empathetic window into a cartoon character, which was just based on my inability to figure out a way to feel through a comic strip when I was trying to tell more specific stories. So, is it like what you're saying about specific versus general? I think probably the greatest comic strip ever drawn is Crazy Cat, and I won't go into reasons why, but if you veer then into the realm of trying to tell stories about human life, then you can become perilously close to illustration or towards drawing pictures of things rather than drawing pictures of the things themselves. So comics kind of have to toe that line of having a life on the page as well as representing a life that we know. And if you go too far in one, you just kind of fall off into the realm of showing too much, so if that makes sense.